Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, today we're going to look how Nage blends in with the Kenpo. The basic three concepts of Nage is Kuzushi, to float my opponent, Sukuri, to enter, and Kage, to follow through on the throw. Okay, this is really good. If a person grabs in the basic sport arena, we're going to grab like this. Combatively, I would not advise it. Okay, so what we have to do is create openings and traps in order to throw someone. Usually when a person attacks, a lot of times within his projection, he's off balance. And that's when we want to intervene with their throws, and it can be devastating in the street. Throwing in the street, devastating. Doesn't have to be perfect, just have one option. Take the guy, hit him with the ground. So let's look how we would enter on this. Okay. So again, we're going to go into Kasami, lead with the rear. Okay, as the person moves, and this is, by the way, this is the premise. This is where we start. In all techniques, you have a premise. We have to work off the premise. From the premise, we can go into analogy and go into, research and development. But the premise always stands. All techniques have a premise. When I evaluate a technique, I always take it down to the simplest form, and then I assess and evaluate that point. First, I'm going to go one. I'm going to pick it up, just with a pair check. I'm going to break the structure at the elbow, and I'm going to enter with the elbow. Now this is very important. Let's go to just the basic, and this is what Kata Nage. Kata is shoulder, Nage is the throw. So it's a shoulder throw. So as I look, as I go in like this, I see a lot of people where they bend it like this, and then they enter. No, you don't have to just touch my forehead, please. Boom, yeah. So obviously this hand is not occupied, therefore that entrance is not going to happen. Okay, so let's look at it. So what I'm going to do as I move, I enter with enter. This is going to force him to play the elbow. Now he has to stop the elbow. Now the game can begin. Okay. From this position, I'm just going to roll into it, kata, into the throw. Now this kata is very wonderful kata. It's in a lot of the Kodenkan system. A lot of the different techniques we do it in. But from this position, he's still kind of viable. So what I want to do is I want to bring him right down. So I'm going to go into Hiza Hanara. I'm going to go into an arm bar off the front of my knee, step over into kata Hiza Hanara. To a reverse shoulder separation, elbow lock. Okay. Like my follow through would be just a simple roll out. Right. After I dislocate. Okay. So here we go. Let's look at it. Okay. One, break the structure, in elbow, pick it up, go into roll, shoulder. Break off the knee, cross, lock the shoulder. I can knee to the face while I'm at it. Just come across this way. This one mobilize my opponent. Let's look it up this way, please. Structure. Elbow. Pull. On knee. Step over. Control point.